let's start with your workplace environments. How are workplace environments and also influencing mental health? And also, if you're watching and you have a question that you would like us to answer, throw it in the chat. We've got it up over here. So
okay, so how are workplace environments influencing mental health? So this is something that I think is kind of core to what War and Wisdom is trying to do. We're so unlocking potential, but I'm thinking specifically leadership. Okay. People know I follow Jocko, and I'll just talk about my personal Jocko Willink Extreme Ownership. But I'm going to talk about my experience having worked at this workplace for 6 years. So Donnie and I are coworkers, love each other, love him like a brother.
Donnie is actually his computer.
He's an AI yes, bot. Exactly. He
just calls him his friend.
I forgot that I'm not supposed to, talk about Donnie. But how it affects mental health. The type of leader you are determines the culture of your team, which then affects, I think, your mental health. So I've had coworkers tell me in the past that when this person shows up to work, my productivity just tanks. When this person is not at work, I feel great. I don't dread coming out of work, which then bleeds into your home life, right? So my perspective, I just want to say this, like as a leader, it doesn't matter if you're the owner of the company or if you have no authority, if you have your influence as a person. Simon Sinek talks about this all the time. I share these posts on my LinkedIn page, but like he says, be the leader that you wish you had, and it doesn't matter. And positional leadership is the lowest level of leadership. John Maxwell. So, but I just want to say, watch out for your teammates. Watch out for your members. One bad apple really ruins it for the bunch. All it takes is one person's unhealthy negativity, toxicity, and it will totally. And so that's if you're a small company. We can glance. What is it like? We can gloss over it if it's a small company. But if you don't take that rot out soon or early, it'll certainly affect your growth as a company. I have no doubt about that. I know I'm seeing a little bit of that right now, and I'm trying to be the best influence possible at our company. All my coworkers will be like, "Yeah, we'll see. We'll be the judge. We'll be the judge of that." Yeah, after it's live.
And I will say too that there's a phrase that people use all the time, which is people don't quit their jobs; they quit their boss. And we're talking about leadership specifically. So if you are a leader, if you're a manager, supervisor, owner, whatever,
right,
and you're not that kind of a leader, you might be the problem.